I gotta say, while Takara Tomy, the company, and Hasbro have been releasing official Masterpiece toys like this Ultra Magnus right here, this Megatron, right, this Ratchet, this Ironhide, to various levels. Okay, some are better than others. Obviously, Megatron is the best one. I think Ultra Magnus is a meh one. Okay, this white cab doesn't even turn into a white Optimus Prime. But anyways, some of them are good, some of them are bad, and that's where a third-party company like FansToys comes in, and they are making what they think are figures that Hasbro and Takara will never make, so that collectors can be like, oh my God, Hasbro's never gonna make the Insecticons, so let us get our fill in the cracks with the third-party stuff. So a long time ago, as I had said, Takara Tomy had released several versions of Soundwave, and Soundwave is everybody's favorite Decepticon, or one of their favorite Decepticons. It turns into a cassette player, and you know, it's got a, oh my God, chest with robots inside, Ravage, Laserbeak, you know, Rat Bat, Eject. No. Eject is from Blaster. Frenzy, Rumble, you know, those guys. But anyways, Soundwave is a lot of people's favorites. But I will say, the official one is, at this point, like 15 years old. Maybe even 20 years old. All right? It is like 20 years old. And FansToys decided to make their own version. But it was not in their typical FansToy line. FansToy made a separate line, okay, called Fantastic Model. Why? I have no idea. I have no clue. But their first one that they made was Soundwave, and I wish I had the original one to compare it to. But Soundwave from Fantastic Model, this guy, oh my goodness, taller, better proportions, leagues better than the official Takara release. I had a collector's edition one with all the cassette tapes from Hasbro with the different eyes. I think the correct eyes, oh my God, there's so many variants. But anyways, as soon as I got this, I was like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I am selling the official. Get rid of that ugly thing. And you know what's crazy? Takara is reissuing, not reissuing. They have made another Soundwave that's coming out in the next couple months. But it's a basic repaint of the old 20-year-old Soundwave. Why would anyone want to buy an old ass, I mean, I guess visually from far away, it looks good, but proportionally, it's ugly. It does not match the current Masterpiece line at all. Anyways, I digress. I have the cassettes for these guys, but I just don't want to open it, okay? This guy transforms into a cassette tape player box. Anyway, so this is the first release that they made. And I think the Fantastic Model line is mostly for remakes of old Takara figures. So, let's start with this figure, okay? This right here is FansToys Fantastic Model Marg. Marg. As you can see, it is their version of Ultra Magnus. Takara's Ultra Magnus, I'm going to tell you, was not my favorite. It was too chunky monkey, which is fine. I don't mind the chunky monkey. But something about it just did not mesh with me. Especially this big backpack. It's not bad. It's not a bad figure. In fact, the more I just don't think about it, the more I think it's okay. It's all right. It's just big, chunky, and fat. And it looks good with the movie figures that FansToys has made. But, yes, they have made, I'm going to compare these now. They have made their own version which is right here. And I'm going to open it. And I'm going to see if I like it. So, if I like it, I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to sell that one. If I don't like it, I'm going to sell this one and keep that one. Does that make sense? I wish there was a universe where I could see these in person before making the purchases. But unfortunately, life does not work like that. Okay, I have to get them in hand, and you kind of just have to burn a couple dollars here and there during the process. You know what I'm saying? You burn the dollars here and there. All right. Anyways, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this figure first. All right, number one. Look at the box art. All right, not really, I don't really care about the box art that much, but yeah, they use drawings instead of photographs of the toy, but you get the toy right here in the back. And here we go. Marg is the Motobot second in command. He feels unworthy of leadership, but has proven time and again an outstanding and resolute commander, soldier, whatever. I don't care about reading that, okay? Look at this! Already, from the pictures, is it going to be that big of a difference? I don't know. I don't know. This was kind of the reason why I didn't like the official one. The official one had too detailed of a truck, and then this back part looked very cartoony. Like, you could see the armor looks very not detailed. So it didn't really match. Here, it looks better, but the reality is I'm never going to transform this thing ever. So does it really matter? Also, as you can see here, there is their own version. Like, this white cap turns into its own little Optimus Prime, like the original G1 toy. And the official Takara one does not. The truck just folds into a backpack. So, already, not only is it thinner and more cartoony, right? Instead of this big chunky toy, it's got a transforming Optimus Prime inside. So, already, leagues better. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice toy, but it doesn't look like the cartoon Ultra Magnus, which is why I buy the Masterpiece figures. I like the cartoon version, okay? Anyways, here's the instructions. It's a little booklet with a card inside it. It doesn't matter. I'm not transforming this unless if I have to, okay? Today is not one of those days. I don't like transforming Masterpiece toys. All right? I don't like doing it because I don't want to sit there and try to solve a puzzle for like 2 hours just so they can transform it one time and then leave it on a shelf. The other reason is because if I want to resell it or work, just keep it as is. Oh, thank Jeebus. Thank Jeebus. This is already in robot mode, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. All right, what do we got? Here's an alternate head. Look, I know. A real review would show all of these things, which I'll do in a little bit, but oh my God. You got the missile launchers. Missile launchers. Here's a big gun. Okay, maybe I'll show all this stuff in a second. We got different mouth plates. Oh, it's on the sprue like a model kit. Interesting. What is this? Ooh, what the? Extra eyes? What? That's crazy. Okay. What else we got in here? Here is the battle axe for the white robot mode. And what is this? Is this to make it cartoon accurate or something? I don't know. All right. Well, let's take it out. Buy the super expensive self-transforming ones? Nah. I don't have I'm not gonna drop $1,000 for one of those things. No thanks. Alright, let's pull this guy out. Oh! Whoa. Okay. Oh my god. Already! What the heck? Ew! It's greasy. It is greasy. Oh my god. Alright, let's take a look. Oh my god. Smaller. I didn't expect it to be so small. But backpack kibble does not look as crazy as this. Oh my lord. That's the initial size impression. Okay, let me see. I mean, it's slimmer and also shinier. Let's put some of this stuff on here. Number one. Does this launch? No. Okay. Oh man. That is, dude, these shiny freaking red tip missiles. That looks cool. Ah. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this face. Oh! That is cool. Broken Ultra Magnus mask for the Optimus, I mean not Optimus Prime, but like the Ultra Magnus, white Ultra Magnus head underneath. I think this is an homage to the old Dreamwave comics. That is really cool. That is cool. That's a cool option, but whatever. Who's going to use that? Does this chest open up for like a Matrix? No. Okay. We got a gun right here. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Bro. Look at this gun compared to the Takara one. Oh my god. Already. I think I know which one I want to keep and which one I don't want to keep. I think I know. Okay, let's see. Let's put this gun inside. I mean, I also kind of want to take out the white Optimus Prime body from underneath here, but at the same time, I feel like that's going to be such a... Oh! Wait. Wait, does this transform? Oh my god! Kids, don't do this at home. Ah, what the hell? Does this transform? Wait, what? Okay, you know what? Let me take a look at this manual. I think some things are not fully transformed on this thing. It looks weird. Let's take a look. What do we got here? What do we have? Okay, two. Oh! No way! It does come with the Matrix. Huh. That is cool. Damn. This transformation sequence just seems so complicated. I don't want to do it. Guys, this is also what I realize. I don't love transforming toys anymore. Like, I don't love transforming them. It is not my favorite. What do I do with these guns? Does this make sense? The gun's like this? What the fuck? Na 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 na, ooh doo doo, na 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 na. Okay, there is no waist articulation. It's just the arms. It's just the head. It's just the legs. I mean, that's kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, he looks a little short. He does look a little bit on the short end, huh? All right, let me see. Let me grab another thing to compare this to. Oh, this hot rod is just so bad. This guy needs to be replaced. Okay, that's an official hot rod, but so yeah, as I said, Ultra Magnus looks good by itself, but it looks too much like a toy, like a chunky toy. They don't really, I mean, it looks okay, but these guys, I don't know. I mean, this does look so much sleeker. I think the FansToys is gonna win this round. It is just way more cartoon accurate. It's a slimmer package. It's got a white Optimus inside there. I think it's the winner. I think this is the winner. I am going to be selling this one. Sorry. Sorry, Takara Tomy. You look good. Yeah, I mean, I like this as a toy. It looks good, like a fun, chunky toy. Not gonna lie, but I don't know, man. I'm more of a cartoon lover. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's a tough one, but this looks more cartoon accurate, TBH, than this one. All right, well, bye-bye. Bye, Ultra Magnus. See you later. This one is getting sold. So this is the third version of Masterpiece Optimus Prime. Okay, there have been 3 versions. The first one doesn't count. It's the really gigantic, ginormous one. The second one looks awesome. maybe it looks okay next to this guy, but this is the newest version that looks as cartoon accurate as possible. I think these two guys, it looks way better like this. For sure. These guys do not match at all. The new toy doesn't have a logo on the right shoulder. Yes, because the logo is a patented trademark by Takara Tomy and Hasbro. This is a third-party toy. Because of that, it is not advertising itself as a Transformer. This is not Ultra Magnus. This is Marg. Looks a lot like Ultra Magnus, though, doesn't it? But who can tell? Besides us. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just too chunky. This is perfect for perfect as a toy. Takara one is perfect as a toy, just not perfect as a Masterpiece in my collection. It is an old Masterpiece. I think it worked very well when it came out, but it is not for me anymore. Okay, so let's go in there. I think the reason why they have made this a different name, like Fantastic Model, instead of using FansToys, is because it is a kind of a remake of an already existing toy. So if Takara and Hasbro want to file some kind of a trademark, like copyright cease and desist or something, they are protecting the main FansToys line. And maybe the Fantastic Model is the only company that will go out of business if there is any legal problems. Because these are remakes of existing toys, whereas the FansToys are imaginary. They don't exist. They don't exist in Masterpiece form officially, so that could be one of the reasons. That could be one of the reasons. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. All right, next, number 3. So number 1 is the Soundwave. Number 2 is the Ultra Magnus. So far, so good. Number 3, Warhorse. And I gotta tell you, I hate this figure. This is the official Takara Tomy Ironhide. I love Ironhide. But what the flip is this? What is this chest? What is these pants and legs? These skinny freaking legs. This does not look good at all. Okay? This doesn't look like the cartoon, really. It's just some weird, kibbly, weird thing. I hated it when it came out, but at the time there was no choice. So, very recently, this guy came out. Obviously, it was announced a long time ago, but here is FansToys' version of Ironhide. Let's go. Ironhide, aka Warhorse. Okay. Does he have the glue gun? Look at this. Already, the proportions look better. Box chest. Okay. The shoulders, the torso, and the legs. It looks like the cartoon version. Okay. The truck looks like the cartoon truck. The door's even open. Okay, that's cool. Oh my god, what the frick is this? Look at all those panels. Oh my god. Definitely a messier alt mode, but who's gonna do that? Oh my god, it even comes with the battle station, like the old G1 toy. That is cool. Unnecessary. Oh my god, it's got a jetpack from the first episode, the pilot episode. Okay, because the Autobots could fly in the first episode. He's got his gun. Okay, cool effects parts, but no glue gun. That's interesting. I feel like I already like this more. Pick this guy off. All right. What do we got? What's inside the box? It's the main figure body. Looks like we got some alternate heads. I don't know what the hell that is. Probably for the battle station. Gun. Another gun. I don't know what the heck that is. We'll see. Battle station. Jetpack. Guns. Guns. Holy effects parts. And there is the figure. Are there any head? Oh, the bag's full of faces. The bag's full of faces. Okay, let's see. Come on, baby. Oh. Ugh. Come on, Prime. Ugh. Oh, there's so much grease. Shit. Okay. Well, it is coated in grease. I don't know. It is definitely a lot cleaner than the old one, but look at all these This is not clean. Look at all these lines. Am I just complaining for complaining's sake? There's so much transform, you know? Like these panels to transform it into a van, it's too complicated. So there's all these lines that break up the design. Compared to this, I mean, yes, this is a little bit uglier, but it's simple. It's clean like a cartoon, right? But whatever. Let's take a look. Already off the bat, this guy is heavy as heck with all the die cast, and this one's just plastic, straight up plastic. Let's take a look. Ironhide, aka Optimus Prime's right-hand man. Which one are we going with? Size-wise, same height. This guy's head is comically so small now that I look at it. He's got a Hassan Nabi head size. Oh my god. Dude, why is Ironhide's face so small? Also, that doesn't even look like Ironhide, the character. What the heck? I mean, not that this one looks more Iron... This is like a young version of Ironhide. Looks a little too young, but... Oh, God. I like this chest a little bit better than this chest, but at least it is clean. Look at this disgusting back compared to this clean back. I mean, I think this FansToys version was very expensive compared to this one. I don't think I'm gonna get much money back from this guy. Maybe $60 tops, which I'm only gonna recoup a little bit of that. But Jesus, it is night and day. This Ironhide really looks worse the more I look at it. I don't remember when this came out. Was this 6 years ago? But oh my, it is so bad. Look at these arms. Holy cow, that is terrible. That is terrible. Let's put him next to Optimus Prime. Oh. Wait, what? Ew. There's an old man face. Here's Ironhide when he got shot and killed in the movie. I think I'm going to change it to the smiling Ironhide. Here's all the different faces. What? Oh, that's cool. I don't see the old man head though. Now that looks more like Ironhide than whatever that is. I'm gonna go with the smiling one. Let's do that. Let's switch it. Okay, how do I do this? Let's just slide out. What the hell? What the hell? Do I gotta take his freaking head off? Okay. Put that on there. I mean, does that look better? Something about this head doesn't look 100% Ironhide-y, but whatever. Can never get something perfect. Nothing can be perfect in this world. So the battle station is inside the body. It makes up part of the body. What the heck kind of engineering is this? I guess you can make it resemble kind of like the G1 mode. What the frick? I am 100% not transforming this thing. Oh my god! Why? Unnecessary! Unnecessary! I'm telling you! FansToys, that's cool, but you didn't need to do that. Just make a clean, like, cartoon accurate version. Like, the reason why this figure is so expensive and fiddly is because you did this. We don't need it. I mean, yes, there's some people that are like, the more the merrier, but it didn't need to be a $200 toy. This could have been $120 without the stupid backpack that turns into a battle station that no one's gonna use. Are you kidding me? That's crap. That is crap. Unnecessary. Over-engineered. I'm angry now. I'm angry. It's over-engineered. It's unnecessary. This could have been cheaper. This could have been cheaper. I think the verdict is in. We're keeping the new one, and we are getting rid of the old one. I really hate this figure. I'm sorry. It's got to go. This thing is going in the trash. This guy is getting chucked. Okay. That means it's probably going to be the exact same result with this Ratchet because it is basically a slight remold of the same toy. Spoiler alert. It's the same toy. Oh my god, it's going to have that same stupid backpack feature. Okay, we're keeping that. Selling that guy. Okay. Ratchet! Oh my god. Yep. Mine's so loose and fiddly. Oh my goodness. I mean, the face on this looks a little bit better, but he's very femme. I don't know. Ugh. I feel sorry to whoever's buying this one. Oh, they're gonna think that it's a knockoff. They're gonna think it's a knockoff. Ugh. Crap. I'll be lucky if I get $100 on those guys. What the hell? Yeah, Ratchet. Very smiley. Oh, why are these pictures are so compressed? Oh my god. Ratchet's working on Ironhide's stomach. They should have put Optimus Prime in there with Percepta. The hand doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that great, but why does that head look so different? Wait, what? Is that using that old man head with a different face for Ironhide? Or what the heck is that? You could change... Wait, is this the comic version? Wait, is this Marvel Comics Ratchet head? And this is cartoon head? I'm guessing. All right. See, the thing is, a lot of collectors are like me. And they just want the best version of the figure in their collection, right? They don't mind mixing and matching official products and third-party products. But there are people out there that are stone-cold, die-hard loyalists. So there are people that only get the Takara or Hasbro release, and they don't mess with third-party. And hopefully those are the people that will want to buy this. Because I have no idea who's going to want these. All right? I have no idea. No freaking sticking clue. No clue. What do we got inside the box? What's inside the box? Got a Ratchet. Ooh, already the head. I like that head better. Here's the comic head. Ooh, some tools. Some building tools. I didn't see that. Then there's these guys, little guns, jetpack. Nice. What about the guys who are complete everything? I mean, there are those people. Those do exist. That used to be me. That used to be me. Oh my God, so freaking greasy. Okay, extend the arms. Ugh, oh my God, so freaking tight. I don't want to break this thing. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. So tight. That's what she said. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my. This is cut and dry. This is cut and dry. I mean, this Ratchet doesn't look as jovial, I guess, as the cartoon character. The cartoon character was a lot more happy. I mean, before he got massacred on the Ark traveling to Earth, he got shot in the chest. He got hella shot in the chest. But I like it. I like it. I needs a different face. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's multiple faces in here. There's got to be, because there's a smiley face right there. Right? Let's take a look at the face options. Ah, is it the same faces? It looks like here's the dying face. Oh my God. It's the same faces. Oh my God. I almost need to give... I feel like I got to give Ironhide a more angry face now. Ah. Alright, well, there's the open mouth talking face. I'm going to give that to this Ratchet right here. Ah, yes. Look at that alternate comic book head. I don't like it. I don't like these old heads. Not my thing. Guns for the battle station are exactly the same as Ironhide. I mean, it's just very expensive version of the figure. But you know, if I'm gonna keep some of these, maybe I'm gonna only keep season 1 to 3 characters. Anything after season 3, oh my God. Actually, season 1 and 2, maybe I'll just keep it like that. Season 3 is when all these characters just came in out of the woodwork, right? And then I don't want to have to buy all these toys. I don't want to. Season 2, if you don't know, okay, season 1 was the original cast of the Autobots and Decepticons. Season 2 was when Superion came in. Season 3 was the season with the movie characters. The movie characters are in that season. And then season 4 was like 3 episodes with all the headmasters. Transformers like Rebirth or some shit like that. So, even though I got some headmasters up there, I got them because I personally love the headmasters and Six Shot. But I don't know. I'm starting to get a little bit delirious right now. Alright, let's swap out the head. Ay, ay, ay. I got Starscream. They made like 3 different versions of that Starscream, by the way. But I got one. I don't have the other 3 Seekers, Dirge, Thrust, and fuck. Dirge, Thrust. What is the name of that other? The third one, I forget. Dirge, Thrust. Dirge is the blue one. Thrust is the red one. The white one. I don't remember. Frick! Ramjet. There you go. How did I forget Ramjet? My God. Come on, bro. Oh my God. Wait, what? There we go. I mean, the eyeball's already scratched. I like that face. That looks really nice. Compared to this, oh my God, what is that? Ugh, no. This thing, oh my God. Just die already. This one sucks. Well, we got the Van Bros right here, and yeah. Well, 3 for 3, keeping the new ones, selling the old ones. Well, that is all of the fantastic models that have been released. The next releases are replacements for Sideswipe and Red Alert. And if they are as good as these ones, those are also 2 of the most modern. I mean, those are the 2 Transformers Masterpieces that need a new version, okay? Sideswipe, that Sideswipe mold is very old. I saw that they also announced the Datsun brothers, so Prowl, Blue Streak, and Smokescreen are also going to get replacements. It's very expensive. I mean, the ones that I have are the anime versions already. The anime recolor versions. The Datsun brothers that I have look great. I have the revision versions, but the new ones that FansToys has made looks great. All right. Anyways, that is the end of the fantastic models, but FansToys did release a new update to their Galvatron figure, aka Sovereign. And I gotta say, this figure is already so good. I have no idea what they updated and why they updated it, but I was just curious, and I think for content, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get it. So here it is. The new Sovereign FansToys 2.0. This has inherently made the value of the original one go down. But if you have not gotten one already, getting the second one is not a bad idea. If you don't know who this is, Galvatron is from the movie, okay? It is Megatron after he got killed in combat on the battle at the battle at Autobot City, and after the Decepticons threw his rotting corpse off of Astro Train, Unicron picked him up and transmutated him into Galvatron, voiced by Leonard Nimoy. So these are the same character in the cartoon lore, but comic book lore, actually two different characters. So I don't know, man. I think the FansToys original one is already kind of perfect. There's two versions of this. They have the cartoon colors, which is in purple, and then they made a version which is toy colors, which is gray and purple, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I am not that crazy to own both of them. This one already looks so stunning in person. The purple is so cool. But I gotta see why. Here we go. Sovereign 2.0. What is the difference? What are the differences? Look at this guy. He doesn't look that different, but it is different somehow. Here's the trio: Cyclonus, Swoop, and Scourge, actually, Scourge, and Galvatron. The three of them look so nice together. And there it is, the gun in transformed mode. What is the difference? Let's see. All right, here's the figure. We got a translucent cannon. We got a full colored cannon. Oh my gosh. Bunch of effects parts. I guess to show his... Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of faces here. And... Oh! The Matrix for a necklace. Nice. What is this? Some kind of a stand. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see what's the difference here. What is the difference? What is the difference? What is the diff? Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Wow. There is quite a difference. I thought it was not going to be that different. I don't think a lot of you guys can notice, but this is almost exactly like the Ultra Magnus and Marg difference. This new Galvatron is thinner. First of all, a lot more streamlined than this bulky, gigantic, kibbly version. Look at this backpack, okay? Look at the tank treads on the back of this compared to the slim, more cartoon version. He is slimmer, a lot more cartoony. Look at these feet. What the heck? And this one, it's got a lot more details. The purple paint, shiny on both, but this one's definitely more reflective purple paint. And I gotta say, I like it. I also still like this one too. Like, it is different enough, TBH, It's bulky. It's got that power vibe. I think if you have this one already, you don't really need to upgrade it unless if you are only needing the new ones. But this looks, I mean, this looks good. This also looks good. But you need to compare it to Megatron. I mean, the head might be a little bit small compared to Megatron. I mean, Megatron is perfect. Megatron is perfect. Let me see. Oh, yeah. They both got a more similar head size. Way better proportions. Smaller, thinner. Wow. That is good. I mean, if you don't have any, skip all the way to 2.0. It's the more cartoon aesthetic for sure. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with the original one. It is just Chunky Monkey though. This Chunky Monkey is I still like it. I still like it. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't complain. Oh my god, actually just the more I look at it now, the more I just really like this new one. All these years, I just stared at this and I was like, oh, this is a perfect Galvatron. Nothing to compare or nothing to complain about, but so much better. Oh my god, what an upgrade! All right, let's kit him up with all this. So if somebody hits you up to buy these things and you're in another country, how do you manage? Okay, so if somebody hits me up, like it's for sale in the mail, then my assistant comes in, packs it up, and then sends it. But I prefer cash deals, so I try to do it while I'm here. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit around. If I miss my window of selling it in person, then I have to put it up on eBay or OfferUp or some other website. Even on Facebook Marketplace, you could do sales. Yeah. Well, my assistant isn't really an assistant. It's just a mail person that takes care of my packages. Okay, what do we got? These are all the different faces that you could put in. Oh my god, he's got the angry and the whining. I think I'm gonna go with this face, the smirk. That smirk looks good. That smirk's got character. Then after this, I gotta eat some food. Oh my god. Guys, the shiny red paint of the eyes is beautiful. That I rarely say that when it comes to toys, but that is a really nice red color. Dude, these face sculpts are great. Wait, where's the smirk? Ah, here we go. We are gonna go with that face. That looks nice. Okay, how do I replace the head? Dude, guys, I'm telling you, the transformation is like another level. It's like a Rubik's Cube, dude. I don't like it. I don't like transforming these things. It's such a pain in the neck. All right. How do you do this? Face out. Okay. Pull down. Ugh. Face out, pull down. Ugh. Oh my. Look at that. That looks so good. Compared to this guy's face. Oof. 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 I mean, I get it. For a lot of people, the difference is so negligible. It's like not that serious. That's why you don't have to get it. Like I said, I would be okay with just the first one if I never got another one again. If FansToys never made it, I'd be okay. But these people, I think, are perfectionists. So, all right. The question is this: are we going with the colored cannon or the translucent cannon? The cartoon is colored. The toy is translucent, but the translucent one looks so good. I don't know if I like the cannon looking like this. Guys, the old Galvatron had the cannon on the side of his arm so you could pose it like this, which is how I like it. Even my Megatron is on the side of his arm. But here, it's in his freaking armpit. I mean, his elbow pit, which is not the same. Why is it like that? It's almost like he's holding a gun. Or a cannon. Not a fan. I know there's another way to do it. Maybe this is the way I got to do it. But it's not. It's sticking onto the bicep, not the arm. That's the one big complaint I got about this figure, I guess. See what I mean? The other option is putting it on the shoulder. Like, what is that? Like, then you gotta shoot like this? Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Well, that's it. I have a lot more FansToys Transformers to take a look at, but I don't want to do it today. Today's mission was really to take a look at the replacement ones so that I can sell some things, clear the space. Man, I really am not happy about that cannon. It just doesn't look that cool. There's got to be a way to put it on the arm. There's got to be a way. I'll take a look at that later, and then maybe I'll do an update. But, still good. I guess I'm going to sell this one. Shit. Since I have the better one anyways, I'll sell this one. If I had known, maybe I'd be like, okay, I could pass on that grass, but these guys look great next to each other. They do. Sorry. Looks like all of my figures are getting replaced. They're all getting replaced. All the old ones are going. And that is it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you guys enjoyed this little unboxing and review, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and let me know what more you would like me to do. I mean, I got tons of toys. Are you guys interested in watching this kind of content? Let me know. And bada bing, bada boom. That is it. Not for the stream, though. On the stream, we'll do some more stuff. We'll do more stuff on the stream. But that is the end of the YouTube video. That is the end of that YouTube video.